Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. It's Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today we're talking Love is Blind, Season 3. And you guys, the receipts just keep dropping on SK, and it is not looking good at all, you guys. As you know, I did a previous video about the first set of cheating allegations that was made by an Emma on TikTok, who has since deleted the receipts that she had, but somebody else took a screen grab and uploaded it to their TikTok, and to expose this cheating, DMs, everything else that was taking place, and how they were supposed to be on these trips and things of that nature. And it looks like SK is for everybody, you guys. He is not beating the Yoruba demon allegations, you guys, and it's not looking good. So another lady by the name of Hannah today posted, well, this might have been yesterday actually, or last night or what have you, posted receipts on TikTok, pretty extensive receipts, basically dating back to 2019, that her and SK have been together, that they were boyfriend and girlfriend, that at some point in time they broke up. She has video receipts of them kissing, video receipts and picture receipts of them being on vacation together in Ibiza and various other locations, you guys. And, pretty much she said on one of the trips, what ended up happening was when they were in Ibiza and leaving for Madrid, she put up a caption that said, "We left and flew back to Madrid. I asked to see his phone to send pics of myself, but ended up seeing messages from a contact named Fiance. I waited to confront him at dinner because I was trying to wrap my head around what I saw." And then she takes another caption of the picture of when she questions him about this fiance. And she says, "This is the dinner where I asked about finding a fiance on his phone. And he's told me it was for the Love is Blind show, but that it was just for money and they were friends only." She said she didn't 100% believe him, but he never gave her a reason not to trust him. So I trusted his word and it made sense at the time. I brought up my reservation one more time before we flew home and said I should meet Raven if this is all fake, and he agreed. I found her on Instagram, liked her pics, and didn't think anything of it until, as we were waiting outside for an Uber, I glance over and see him receive an Instagram notification from her, and the message said, "Who is this?" with my profile attached. He says to me, "I told you I was going to handle it." So I was like, that's weird, but okay. Then in May of 2002, because I want you guys to keep in mind, you guys, the weddings for Love is Blind season 3 were, I believe, in June or July of 2021, right? So we are well into May of 2022, right? And she invited him to Cabo to go on a couples trip, and SK paid for the flights and everything else. And she has, pictures from that trip, and additional text messages and screenshots of another trip. Then she says this September, as in September of 2 months ago, you guys, in 2022, SK invites this lady to go to Miami with him, and basically the plan to go to Miami had fell through because of SK saying he had a school event to go to or something of that nature. And so then in the comments, you guys, there was somebody else by the name of Cami Freebands who says, "OMG plot twist, he was talking to my friend and it was her idea to go to Ibiza, but she cussed him out for lying and didn't go." And, Hannah replied, "Wow, yeah, he asked me with like a week's notice, but I was down, so I didn't hesitate, but that's crazy." And the girl replied, she said, "Girl, he ain't bleep. He had her on the effing show for the wedding, saying that it was all fake. It's cool. Wow, I'm shook. Free yourself." Wait a minute. You guys, so SK invited one of the ladies from his harem at the actual wedding for Love is Blind, you guys, and said that don't worry, it's fake. That's why he had a smile on his face to say that I don't. He knew he had no intention of seriously marrying Raven, you guys. And this is not good. This is not good because there's too many receipts with this allegation for none of it to, try to deny or try to post, fake happy couples pics and videos and things of that nature. A couple of things are going to be what's happened, right? either Raven is going to immediately announce a breakup with SK, or what's going to happen is they're going to wait to announce their quote breakup around the time that filming is going to wrap up for whenever they film their Love is Blind, after the show reunion episodes, you guys. And then it'll be announced before the episode airs or when the trailer comes out that SK and Raven didn't work out. And we'll see in the trailer Raven confronting SK about these cheating allegations, you guys, and him convincing her initially that it was nothing until there are more women who come out, you guys, and ultimately they'll quote announce their breakup. So there is that. Now here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing. I don't know in this instance if SK and Raven are fake. I kind of had the vibe at the beginning of the show in the first set of episodes, but I had that because it seemed as though Raven really wasn't feeling SK, right? And that was kind of the edit that we were shown. But then all of the rest of the episodes basically showed it looked as though Raven was more into SK than SK was into her, you guys. And that's what it looked like. So I thought it possibly was legit on her end. And SK knew going in. And maybe that's why, he tried to gaslight Raven and make all of their issues about Raven, knowing daggone well, this was a money grab for him. This was probably a money grab for him to pay for expenses in Cali, because it's expensive as H to, live in Cali, no matter if it's NorCal, SoCal, wherever. And maybe he wanted this bag, however much money they get paid for this show, to help cover some expenses, even though he's there allegedly on a full ride to to grad school. We don't know anymore, right? We don't know anymore with this dude because everything just seems shady. And I told you guys, as much as people were going hard, and even myself too, at Bartice and Cole, you guys, usually on these reality TV shows, usually the people who get these glowing edits to appear to be the nicest guy, the nicest girl, or whatever, team, unity and everything else, they're the ones that usually turn out to be the crazies, you guys. They're the ones who usually turn out to have all this stuff exposed on them after the show's over, you guys. Because people are so frustrated with the edit that this person is getting as an angel, you guys, that they want to air them out and say, no, 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 no. You don't know the real SK. I have receipts, you guys. And that's where we're at right now. That is where we're at, where women have seen Love is Blind at this point. Or, their friends have let them know, hey, did you know SK was on Love is Blind? And they're sending him receipts about him and Raven. And they're like, all of 2022 and 2021, we were kicking it. All of, we went on vacation. We were still talking about going on trips as of a couple of months ago, you guys. And that's another possibility, is Raven and SK could have recently got back together as they were filming the reunion, you guys. As they were, because I'm assuming the reunions usually film pretty recently as the show's airing. Like, I want to say like a few weeks, once that first episode airs, that first block of episodes is usually around the time they film the reunion. And so if that would be the case, then we are talking about them potentially just getting back, quote, together, for, the reunion for storyline purposes, you guys. I mean, everything is on the table, you guys. Everything is on the table. Raven's page prior to, things turning around for her and SK on the show was primarily promoting her Pilates and promoting her fitness. So a lot of people, when we first saw the edit of the first set of episodes, assumed or implied or thought that maybe Raven was just on the show to promote her business, you guys, because she didn't seem interested in SK. And then the narrative flipped and it looked like she was all in on SK, and it was SK who was, basically leading her on and giving her mixed vibes. And maybe Raven's friends were right about SK. Maybe they saw the Yoruba demon right in front of them and they were like, no, 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 no. This is not it. He is not right for her. We've got to intervene. We've got to give it to her raw and uncut of who this guy really is. So there is that, but a lot to unpack. Like I said, if there is not a breakup announcement soon, then this is going to give credence, you guys, to the allegations that this might be for fake, right? Or because I don't know what SK can say at this point to Raven to, talk himself out of this, right? To get out of this. Like, there's pictures and video of him on various trips with this woman in the middle, and she even has the dates on there so that you can validate this would have been around the time that him and Raven were supposed to be together. Even though they didn't get married, they quote, we're supposed to still be together, still be engaged or whatever. And this is bad, you guys. This is very bad up until a couple of months ago. So this is very bad. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post a content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.